Hey everybody, Grunt Reviews. We are back in the studio. Today we're talking about concealed carry and concealed carry apparel. Today we'll be taking a look at the Vertx Firebase hoodie. Guys, as always, go down below here on YouTube, click that like button, click that subscribe button, and drop a comment with your thoughts. Also follow us over at rumble.com. We have a channel over there, which is where a lot of the content that YouTube won't allow gets posted over there. I've got my Buy Me a Coffee link in the description as always. We appreciate everybody who supports us here at the channel, and let's get into it. All right, so jumping into this thing, this will be our first clothing review, so I had to kind of come up with a process for it. But I decided to take a look at the Firebase hoodie, looking for a light jacket-ish without being too puffy, but something that you can continue to wear while it's a little bit warmer and is also comfortable while it's cold. So kind of that, we'll call it a light medium jacket, if you will. So found this, decided to take a look at it, and actually it is packed with some very, very cool features. So we'll start with the sleeves, we'll work our way down. We have a standard thumb hole here, and we also have a secondary hole on both sleeves. So some people have, I've seen a video where the guy was using this as a thumb hole. What this is actually designed for is access to wrist-mounted gear. That may be a watch, that may be a fitness tracker, that may be something else. Not a huge deal, but kind of a cool little add-on to the hoodie to make it a little bit more utilitarian and a little bit more useful without having to roll your entire sleeve up to get to your watch. So very well thought out there. As we work our way up the sleeves, it does come with these panels. You have a large open panel, I'm going to say almost business card size there. And then you also get a pen pocket. That also being said, these are removable. Let me get a good grip on it. They use some really stout hook and loop on this. There we go. All right, and it does reveal a hook and loop spot underneath the removable panels. So that could be for patches, ID, insignia, whatever you should so choose to Velcro onto them. As we work our way up to the central body, we do get one pocket on the left side, cell phone pocket, utility pocket, cigarette pocket, if you will. And then internally, we have essentially a very nice polyester, almost fleece on one side, and we have the mesh lining on the other side there. Where this thing is very, very cool is we have two side pockets here. So, just as you'd imagine, pretty standard side pockets, but where it gets cool is there's two internal zippers inside. So with those zippers, you're able to access appendix mounted gear. So without revealing your intentions, or if you just happen to have your hands in your pocket and need to access something, you're able to reach in and either get a hold of it through the bottom of the jacket for very, very rapid situations, or you can come out of the, and I'll set that off to the side there, you can come out through the pocket without having to remove the hoodie and without adding another layer of bulk. Done this a few times with a couple different carry pieces that I have. Something that I will mention, this is a CZP-10C. Sights tend not to be a huge issue there, but as you get into the little bit larger, something like a Staccato C2, especially if you have a WML on the front or a red dot sight, as you start adding additional snag points, that does become a little bit more of a potential hazard. So if this is a route you're looking at going, that is something that you might consider. Last thing we have is the hood on this. Obviously it is a hoodie. So Does come over, has a nice little bit of flex. It does not have an adjustment to it. One thing I have noticed with this, it does of course zip all the way up to cover most of your face. It does like to snag just a little bit if you are just using the zipper. The trick I figured out is if you go in through the back side, let me try it one more time there. If you come in through the back, it usually zips all the way up. There's a little sleeve inside of it that likes to hang up. Not a huge deal, but would be nice if that was something that that Vertx could take a look at. But like I said, you do get that very high Mandarin style collar to keep your neck nice and insulated. The last thing we have here on the back side, they do give you one more piece of hook and loop on the back. Whether that is for an identifier or could be for IR, could be for whatever, but they give you that additional piece on the back of the hood there for those of you who like to patch that stuff up. But otherwise, very useful, very utilitarian. These are a little bit over $100. They're usually running a sale at any given time, so I believe this was $94 shipped to my door, give or take. Usually it's 20 or 25% off. I believe full retail off the top of my head is $119, and they have black, gray, and green if I remember correctly. Size-wise, for those of you who will ask, I'm about 6 foot tall, a little squishy after the holidays, so I'm about 194 pounds right now, and this is a size medium. So these do run, I would say, a little bit bigger than some of the other brands. But all in all, decent option, very cool features. Just wanted to share this thing with you guys. And guys, drop a comment, give me your thoughts. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you like having that appendix access? Do you not like having that appendix access? Guys, as always, I do appreciate your time watching this. Stay safe, train hard.